Hi guys, welcome to Bookish Shayla and welcome to day 10 of May I Scraplift You. Today we are scraplifting Tara O'Rourke, who is the paper snob, and I picked this layout. It's supposed to go like this, but I'm going to rotate it because I have a hard time. I often have two pictures going one horizontal and one vertical. Wrong way. One horizontal and one vertical. And this just hit me that I could scrap lift this. So I'm going to turn it this way though, because my photos are of the football field at my daughter's college and her friends. This was back in 2021. We took a group of kids, Fellowship of Christian Athletes. We took a group. They were having a day at the football at the college. So we took a group to the football game. So I cut this one down to 4x4 and it's going to go down here. And then this one is going to go like this. Now she has strips of paper. I don't have a whole lot of paper. That's the only thing. My inspiration is more where she has her photos and that kind of thing, because I have, let's see, this, which isn't going to be big enough, but this is a football print that I could use this side. I have two little bitty strips, but again, that's not going to be big enough, but there's a football on one side and it looks like it was a card on the back. I have some flair from Yes Please paper craft. It says game day and then has a little football seam. I have some stickers from Paper House. I have some football epoxies from Chadney. And then I have this paper, which is a football print, and this on the back. So I only have one. I have this one that I could use, I guess. 2, 3. I guess I could use this. 4. And that's it. That's all I got. So like I said, I don't have a whole lot of paper to go with this, but my thought was actually, if you really want to know, it might be changing. Oh, and I have the sticker sheet, and this is Echo Park Football, I think is just the name of it. So my thought was actually to put it on this and then just put this as a block behind it. That's really what I was going to do. And then I could still do the little banners. She has these little banners from different paper. I could still do that up there. And I could do some bubble wrap on it in black. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because like I said, I just don't have that much paper. And I hate to I don't know. Because even if I had this, I guess I could do that. I could do 2 pieces. I could do that piece, and I could make this one a little longer. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. Look at me go. All right, so let me get my strip off. My question is, I think I do want to back it, since this is going to be mixed media. I am going to put it, I think, on some black cardstock. Or maybe some dark brown cardstock. Just to give it a little bit more oomph to the back. Let's see, do I have any dark brown? That's going to be the question. I'm getting rather low on that kind of cardstock. Let's see, do I have dark brown? I mean, was dark brown in here. Yeah, this is blackish gray. What about that? I like this one. So, and this is just an old DCWV cardstock. So I'm going to put this on this, but let me do the media on it first, so that if it warps, which means I'm going to need my score tape, which I have not gotten out from my weekend away. But I'm going to need my score tape, so let me get that out. And my black color shine. Guys, I am getting low on my black color shine. It's kind of sad. For my birthday, which is the end of June, I think I'm going to buy myself a the Tim Holtz big mixed media one, which I talked about earlier about getting it. I think I'm going to get it, and I think I'm going to get a guillotine trimmer to trim pictures on, because I hate using my big O trimmer for pictures. All right, let me get some bubble wrap out. Let me cut this down. I don't need all of this. But I think the bubble wrap will kind of mimic the texture of a football. So, but yes, I am almost out of black color shine. And there we go. I'm really kind of sad about it. I'm actually really, really sad about it. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so. Okay, there's that. And then I'm going to put scored. Oh, and I also spilt this at my crop. I mean, not like all over, but I did spill it. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was almost out anyway. Guys, there it is. I was like, I just brought my score tape over and now I can't find it. Yeah, that's kind of been the story of my life lately. Story of my life. If you're a Broadway fan, you'll know that that comes from the Broadway show Shrek. Story of my life. Pinocchio sings it. I know this because I was in Shrek in our community theater that now I'm a board member of. I was the Wicked Witch, which a lot of people said was typecasting, but it is what it is. And my daughter was the White Rabbit, and she was the cutest little White Rabbit. I actually have some stickers coming from Letters to July that are Shrek, so that I can finish, or I can scrapbook at least some of those pictures, because there's a bunch of them. That was such a fun production. I really got to know the people, and because that was only the second one that I've actually, and that's the last one I've been in too, the big productions. That was in 2019 was Shrek. We did Shrek. And then the next year was a kids program. And when we had COVID. So yeah. The next big one they had was Newsies back in 2022. But it was, I had a conflict. I couldn't be in it. My daughter was in it, but I couldn't. So I just helped backstage most of the time instead. Sorry, that was a tangent. My brain is, I have not been sleeping well, and my brain is major chasing squirrels. Like, seriously. So if I kind of ramble, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, so let's put this down like so. Okay, and then let's cut this down. Let's see, how wide is this? 7? Or how this, it's 7. Yeah, so cut it down to 7 by 7. Is that gonna be, yeah. Is that gonna be big enough? We'll see, I guess, huh? I may be regretting that decision. And then put this down to 7. Let's see what I can come up with. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna regret doing that. It's all right. Because now I'm wishing it was wider. That's okay. We can make it work. At this point, I feel like I can try to make anything work. There we go. Like that. Actually, I think I might scoot this down just a little bit so you can see the numbers. Let's scoot it up a little bit. So. I want to see the yard line numbers, because I think that's cute. Okay. But my daughter is coming home for the summer. She doesn't really have a choice. Her dad makes her come home and work. So she's gonna come home this summer. And I'm really glad. I'm hoping we can do some fun stuff. My life. Now that song is stuck in my head, and that is not what I need stuck in my head. But it's there. It is there, guys. Okay. Hers is quite a bit down, so I'm going to do it like that. Okay, now she has some banners over here, so I'm going to take a couple of those smaller pieces, like the footballs, for example. That's going to be one of them because I want the footballs on my page. Okay, so that's going to be one. I was going to look on here and see if they happen to have any banners. It doesn't look like it. Do you see any? I don't see any. Okay, so no banners from that one. What else do I have? I guess I could do this. Not really. I guess if I include the orange one here, or the orange one, this one. Okay, so let me cut it so I can have that one as one of my banners. Because I really want the orange, because as you can tell, those are the colors. So, I'm going to cut it down. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I cut it too far for the banner. Oh, well, it's okay. The banner is going to go into the helmet because I cut off that end. I was thinking it was the other end that was going to get bannered. Oh, well. Again, story of my life. Okay, so I really want this football or this helmet on there too, so I'm going to cut the football down just a little bit so they're not the same length anymore. Like that. And is there another one I can use? I don't think so. I think that's it. Yep. So I'm just going to have two, but that's okay. One of mine is bigger than hers. So are you guys almost out of school? I am. Thank goodness. I need it. Teachers need summer break probably more than students do. And they probably look forward to it as much as students do. All right, so there we go. Now let me look. I'm trying to think what I want for my title. So she has her title here. I'm probably going to put mine down here or up here, depending on what it is. And then I'm going to build some cluster here. And yeah, so Let me, what do I want my title to be? Do I want it to be, it's not Friday Night Football because it was Saturday. Conceive, believe, achieve. Never back down. I learned all about life on the football field. Football, interception. Oh, I could have used this for a banner. That's okay. I think I'm just going to do I could do OSU football because I have some orange letters. Let's do that. I'm going to put this on foam tape. Ah, I can't get it to cut. There we go. And I'm almost, okay, I'm not almost, but I'm down to here on this glue. I need to find me some more red top glue, but I need to ask Michelle at my little scrapbook store because that's where I got this, if she has some. Football. And let me get my orange stickers out. And hopefully I have an O and an I don't have an S. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it, kids. I guess I could do black instead, but I really want to. Here, let me see. Is there an O-S-U? Okay. Whew. I was panicked there for a minute. Oh. S. Sorry, that's how we cheer. S. Yeah. That was not how we cheer. Let's try this again. S. I cannot get it to lay down right. Hold on. Let me turn it like this. You Cowboys. Sorry, that's how we cheer. You want to know something funny? Is a couple of these girls did not have shirts that OSU shirts, and this one right here, I'm wearing that shirt right now. So they borrowed shirts from us because they didn't have any. Yeah, that's the shirt I'm wearing right at this moment. Yep, sure enough. Okay, I'm gonna put game day up here, and I'm gonna put my football stitches here. I'm going to get out let's see. I don't want the blue foam. I don't know when I'm ever gonna, and the other one on my sticker sheet's green. Those aren't my colors. So, but I could do this here, and I could do the helmet up here, and I could do the stars here, and I could do the football here. And I think that's gonna, oh, wait, I forgot. Wait. I have my little shiny. So, let's see, I have 5. So, I could do one up here 1, 2 here, and 1. Oh, I don't think I want the football by the football. So I'll put another one up here. Okay, that is going to do it. I need to put the date. I do have some smaller, or I'll just stamp it. I think I'll just stamp the date. I'll say I do have some smaller orange stickers. I don't know if they have numbers on there. Do they? Yeah, they do. So what day did I say it was? 9/4/21. 9/4/21. Okay, I got it then. Let's start at the end. 21. That's kind of crooked. Not crooked, but my 2 is a little crooked. There we go. Okay, and for my dashes, I think I'm just going to do dots because I have plenty of dots here. I don't know if you can see where my hand was, but oh, and they're going to be itty bitty. I'm going to have to come back with my tweezers and do the dots, I think. Yep. Oh, well, there we go. What did I say? 9 what? 4. Middle. Take the middle out. 4. And where are my tweezers? I have the ones I usually use are in my scrap bag still, but I had another pair in here, I thought. Okay, I'll have to get them after because I don't want to try to do that again because it was really hard. And my 9, take the middle out of there and leave enough room for a little bitty dot in between. When I get my tweezers. When I get my tweezers. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for day 10. If you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up. Oh my goodness, I need to go take a nap. Let's just face it. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more of my May I Scraplift You, and you want to see June's 30 days of sketches, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.